Hey guys, hear me alright? It should be working okay. Give me a second. There we go. Games, come on. Good. Hi, Vault. How you doing? You alright? Everything all good with you? Hope you're doing okay. Sorry if I sound a bit off. My voice is still a little bit ugh. But I'm doing okay. We're gonna get stuff done today. It's gonna be busy. Let's see what we can do. Hey, guy, how you doing? Hi, Nug. Welcome on in. Hey, Brock. Right, let's see what we can do. I need to get this daily stuff done. I need to get legends done. So, we'll get Sweden done. Destroy ground targets using a bomber. Right. Do I have a bomber in this set? No, I do not. Great. That's a good start. No bomber in that set. Okay, let's change that. Assists. Okay, that's doable. Right, let's swap this up. Let's get stuck in. Hey, Philippe. We've got lots of things to do today. So we'll go on Forza later. We've got a playtest for Arctic Drive. So we'll be trying that out. So I'm looking forward to that. It should be interesting. I don't know if you guys know about that game. But it's like a 4-player co-op survival game with a car in the Arctic. As you can imagine from the name. If anybody wants to join me for it, I do have a couple of playtest invites. You do need to have been on my friends list for like a month, though. Hi, Mick, you can. There are lobby rules, though, so you'll need to know those before you can join. But I'm happy to elaborate on that. If you can just confirm you're listening, and I'll just run through it. It's basic common sense stuff. But yeah, you can come play. That's not a problem. As I say, you just need to know the lobby rules. Hey, JW. Alright, first match of the day. Let's see what we can do. A couple of these vehicles need upgrading, so we're going to try and prioritize that while doing dailies. Should be alright. Should be fine. Need to get stuck in. Hey, Justin. Hey, Zed. How you guys doing? You all alright? Again, thanks on to T-Rush for your star. Obviously, full disclosure today is sponsored by Side Power. We have obviously got Arctic Drive later. The devs of that very kindly giving me the access to that via bonus stage. You don't know them anymore? That's fine. I can run through them very quickly. You can just confirm you're listening and I'll run through it. It's all good. People forget. It happens. Don't worry. Hey, expert. Take like 30 seconds. I'm sure once they start reeling it off, you'll probably start remembering. It's all good, though. Honestly, not a problem. Hey, Liberty. Hey, Sad Boy. Yeah, you're listening? Okay, cool. No worries. Right. Very simple. So, don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle matches. First come, first served. If you're on console, make sure you have crossplay enabled on both client and the console. All players must be able to invite some non-friends. I cannot guarantee space on my friends list. We operate a hard BR cap system, so I will declare a mode and a BR. Make sure all your vehicles are on or under the cap. No exceptions. If they're not, you'll get yeeted out. When your name's called to come into lobby, just make sure that you respond promptly, otherwise we will skip over you. To queue, just let me know in chat that you want to queue, and provide your in-game name. And yeah, don't queue until you are physically logged into the game with a set ready. Pretty simple. Any questions, ask. Hopefully that helps with the refreshing mic. I think I'm doing about 6-3 and under at the moment. I need to double check. It's gonna be a little bit flip-floppy today. Trying to get a challenge done. I'm gonna be swapping. God of planes. I know. I have 10 slots for every nation. It is ridiculous. What's the cap at the moment? About 6-3, I think. I'm doing the nation-based challenge at the moment. So, I got one more set I need to do. Yeah, I mean, you can, like I said, you can bring under in mech. That's absolutely fine. But just obviously bear in mind that if you do that, then you're going to get up-tiered. So, but yeah, other than that, you should be fine. I need to try and get upgrades on the... I think these were added later, which is why I don't have them upgraded. I do everything in order normally. So... you only have one plane? That's fine. You don't have to bring any more than one plane in. Obviously, in arcade you can, but you don't have to. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Hi, Aranto. How you doing? Come on. Right, got a little something. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get that dick to down in time. You can use backup. Yeah, you can only use one backup per vehicle, though, so it means you'll only get one additional spawn. But one is better than nothing. You just hot. I don't know what you mean by hot. Sorry, mate. Do you mean hit? 2 lives better than 1? Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'll say you'll get there. Oh god, right, that makes more sense. Do you like it? Have you had a chance to play it? If so, what do you think about it? I'm just slowly chugging through stuff at the moment. I need to have a look at the challenges actually and see what else needs doing. Because there's probably a bunch that I could do that I haven't tackled yet. I'm gonna have to have a mooch. We'll have a look in a minute. You're running Germany, fair enough. Yeah, I'm flip-flopping sets. I'm doing my random thing. I'll normally like commit to one and then move after a batch are done, but with some of the challenges that are on, it's like, I'll swap for a bit. We'll change it up, you know. It's all good though. Thanks for the likes, by the way. I appreciate it. It does help out a lot. Really want to get things done. Just gotta try and hope things line up a bit. Mosquitoes I need to grind are not ideal, but... oh, crumbs. Okay, I lost the ability to pull up. I mean, I know that thing's slow pulling up anyway, but I was shifting up and didn't do anything. That was not good. I was a slight whoopsie. Do we want daily universe? Oh, I suppose we ought to use the daily ones first. You playing some air shows? Yeah, you'll get there. Yeah, you'll get there. And so it's one of those things that just takes time. Hey, Hanshin, how you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Come on, need to get back over there. Not done well, but first match of the day normally doesn't go too well, so... let's just see how we do. I'm just gonna chug away at it. Hey, Dark, how you doing? Hey, Victor. Hey, Maxim. Come on, let's get stuck in. Just want to try and see what I can do to be useful to the team. Hey, Otto. Just gotta get it all lined up. Get it all lined up and in the right place. Hey, Nav. How you doing? You doing alright? Your weekend been good? Hope you're doing okay. Oh, okay. I've lost an engine. I'm still alive. Unfortunately clumped my ally, which is, not ideal. What time is it for me? I'm in the UK, so it's just before midday. It's 11:58 a.m. Ugh, come on. Get out of the mountains. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that. Ah, he's taking my wing. He's taking my wing. Right. Let's go again. Go again. Hey, Dave. Hey, Fernando. Come on. Yeah, these mosquitoes are not ideal. Everything else is done, which is why I'm not touching anything else at the moment. Welcome back, mate. It's good timing, because I don't think this match is going to last much longer, unfortunately. There is that, Nev. There is that. The idea is to try and stay alive, though. Hey, Jacob. Hang on a second. Sorry, just replying to someone. I might have somebody joining me for the Arctic game today. I'm not allowed to say Mick. Sorry, TOS prohibits me from saying. If you go to my bio, there is a link tree. I'm sure you can figure it out from there, but that is as much as I'm allowed to tell you. Thanks for the follow as well, by the way, Jacob. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry. It's just the rules on their platform. Oh, don't. Talking about Titanic. I need to play that ship graveyard game. I need to do the Titanic DLC on that. That is gonna take me forever to do, though. You can, Skinny. Yeah, lobby rules apply, though. If you don't know them, let me know and I will repeat. We've only just started today, so there will be a bit of time. It's gonna be a couple hours before we swap the game. Yeah. If you want me to go through it again, I can. It's not a problem. You just let me know you're listening and I'll rattle it off for you. Holy shit, 105 stream watch? That's crazy, Nav. Well done. Might want to have to? Okay, that's fine. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle matches. Fairly straightforward. If you're on console, make sure crossplay is enabled on both the client and the console. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. If you don't have that setting sorted, make sure to go do it. First come, first serve for spots. And we do a BR cap system. That's like the core of it, and obviously don't be AFK when I call names. Because if you are, then I will skip over you. Hey! Who's... Hey, Nev! Thank you. .47. I'm doing... I think it's 6.3 and under at the moment. Hang on. Hang on. Let me check the set. I'm playing lower vehicles than what I've actually got. Hang on a minute. Will I sing? No. No. There was never a promise I was gonna sing. And trust me, you don't want to hear that. That's a great way to break things. Mosquito? Yeah, I've been playing the mosquitoes. They're the only ones I've got left in this batch that aren't done. Sorry, correction. 5-3, not 6-3. 5-3. Yeah, I've got these mosquitoes I need to do. Everything else is basically done. Yeah, 5-3 and under, guys. I have got some higher stuff, but I'm reluctant to do that until I get these mosquitoes out of the way. Because they've added a bunch of them. Is 5-7 good? No. Well, 5-7 is a number higher than 5-3, right? So, by lobby rules, no. I'm happy to have some degree of flexibility with people, though. So, happy to bring it up to 5-7, but nothing higher. As I said, absolute cap system. But yeah, I will give you some flexibility to bring a 5-7 in. Just don't bring anything higher in. But yeah, general rule of thumb is, if it's bigger than the number, it is not allowed in. That's the way it works. You only have 5-7s. Don't know how you've managed that, because everybody has to start at reserves. Right, who is ready to come in? Because if people aren't ready, I'm going back in on my own again. You bought a premium? Yeah, see, that's not ideal. You really should grind up a bit and learn the game. Right, I need in-game names. If you're joining me, you haven't queued until you give me the in-game name. You need to be ready to go and logged in. So, I need in-game names. If you are ready to go, in-game names, please. I'll say it will be done in order. That message is translated, so I'm not sure it's gonna copy correctly. Give me a second. Sometimes it does that. Hang on. Alright, invite sent to Jack. Invite sent to Mick. There we go. There we go. Right, ready up. And then we'll get going. As I say, we have lifted it to 5-7, but please do not go any higher. Both of you are BR compliant. Right, I will, I'll queue us in a second. Yeah, good luck with sorting the phone out, Crispy. Hope it's gonna be alright. Yeah, I sent you the, playtest invite, dude, so... If you want to join me later, get it installed, you can come hang out with me on it. We can do some comms for it if you're down for that. But yeah, get your phone sorted out, dude. It won't be until right at the end of the stream today. Yeah, no, it's fine, Skinny, it's fine. It's just, yeah, hard limit is hard limit. Doesn't matter how many of them you have. It's always a hard, it just keeps things fair. Because we had a problem with people trying to fudge lobbies and it creating all sorts of problems at one point in time. Now I've clamped down on it, people don't tend to do that, but, yeah, we had a good, like, 5 or 6 months of people being an absolute nuisance with it. So, yeah, I had to put my foot down on that one, annoyingly, because it was just creating so much wasted time and annoyance. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a cap and under system, so you can bring lower in to higher, but obviously, up-tiering is going to be a factor. Oh. Alright. Hopefully we can get this done. And then hopefully I can make this happen as well. Because I need to get some more levels in here. Tomorrow I can get my snail request in. So, let's see what I can get from that. Save some dude, I'm not made of money. The only stuff I've got is, from snails, so... let's put that on as well. So, Warriors of the East, complete 30 missions as Israel. Well, I guess we're gonna be doing that next. Cause I got a week to get that done. Head of the Hydra. Might get that done, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to grind my Israeli set next after I'm done with Sweden. Shouldn't take too long. Was it like 30 matches or something? Should be able to clear 30 matches in a week. Shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, we'll do Sweden and then I'll swap. It might mean a slight BR deviation change, guys, so just bear that in mind. But we'll get to that when we get to it, alright? Hey, Farouk Kaden. Good luck with the phone stuff though, Crispy. Hopefully it goes smooth. At least you could get your data done. When I tried to do mine, and my old phone just refused to connect to the internet. That was fun. Had to do it with the cable. Ugh, pain in the butt. Massive pain in the butt. I wish I'd been able to hang on for a couple more months though, because I would have got my phone about 150 quid cheaper, but because the new ones were being released. Just bad timing, unfortunately, and I'm glad I did it when I did, because, yeah, my other phone is so messed up. Wouldn't have wanted to risk it. Hey, Thulani, hey, dude. None of those hit, sadly. Oh, I couldn't quite line that up. I can't quite line that up either. I'm so close.
Destroy hostile troops.
Try to take a seat. Hey, you do what you need to do. Tempted to go for A, but I think this guy might go for it. No? Okay. Maybe the... Yeah, F4's going for it. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, I'm gonna... Oh! Can has sent me a can! Are you lucky, you little sausage? Where is he? Can! Oh, cool! Do you need help with it, Death? Do you need anything explaining? Happy to help. Can, hang on. I'll have a look at that in a second. And have a look at what you sent me. Give me a minute. I hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Anyway, welcome to the game, Death. But yeah, if you need help with anything, just ask. It is a bit of a steep learning curve. So don't panic if you feel a bit overwhelmed to start with, because it can be a lot. I am doing a new player content series. I haven't quite gotten to it yet, but it's on the way. And that will be like bite-sized, like, snippets so you can get familiar with things. It is on the way. I've had delays because of personal stuff. But feel free to ask questions in streams. I'm very happy to answer and support in any way that I can. Because, yeah, having relived, like, the new player experience, like, 2 or 3 times at this stage, I know how painful it can be. This game is not very good at explaining itself. So, which can be really frustrating for new players. It's, yeah, one of the areas it does not do well, unfortunately. It's a real shame, because it must put so many people off playing. You do a bit of tanks? Nice! Which factions are you enjoying at the moment? Yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's the way I like to describe it, Skinny. It's very slow, but... Yes, I saw Can! I was saying thank you. I haven't seen what it is yet, Can. I was just saying, how are you doing? I'm gonna check her after this match. Apologies for the wait. I hope you're doing okay, dude. It's lovely to see you. I hope you and the doggos are doing alright. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! There we go. Okay. Oh, nuts. Okay, I lost my wings. Hey, AC, yo, thank you very much, man. Playing new 2 routes. Don't worry, you'll get there. You got to update. Yeah, they do quite frequently update. It's normally on like a Wednesday when they do the big ones. but they're on like a schedule. You'll get the odd little hotfix and stuff. They're normally not too big, but it's them just topping up, updating, fixing things. No place like home. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I heard about that. Have you been playing it? Give me a minute. I will have a look at some stuff. Hang on. Hi. You can squad up with me. We do play as a community here. I'm not doing realistic at the moment. Sorry, I'm doing arcade. You also need to know lobby rules. Lobby rules are mandatory. Keeps everybody on the same page. No, that's fine, Mick. Don't worry. Come and go as you please. Not a problem. But yeah, sorry, I haven't got plans to doing realistic today, AC, sorry. As I say, I'm trying to grind out challenges and dailies primarily. Yeah, you'll need to know lobby rules, so if you can just confirm you're listening and then I will rattle through how it works here. What I play on a day-to-day basis, though, varies enormously in this game. It really, really does. Because there's always something going on. But yeah, lobby rules very simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. Fairly straightforward stuff. First come, first serve spots. If you're on console, make sure you got crossplay enabled on both the client and the console. All players must accept invites from non-friends. I will call in-game names. Just make sure you're logged in with a BR compliance set and all your settings correct before you attempt to queue. You queue by putting your in-game name in chat. And, yeah, BR cap system, the way it works, basically, I'll call a mode and a BR, basically, set yourself to that mode, build a set. Whatever the cap number is the hard limit, so, basically, you can bring on and under that number, you can't bring anything over. We're currently doing Air Arcade 5.7, so you can bring 5.7s in, you can bring anything under, but you just can't bring anything over it. It is your responsibility to make sure your set is compliant. If it's wrong when I bring you in, you'll be yeeted out, and you'll go to the back of the queue. That's how it works. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I was saying, have you played the game, Cam? I think I've heard of that game, though, the one you've sent me. Humanity trashed the Earth and left it for Mars. Only a few remained exploring the world. Clean the environment, craft with recycled resources, domesticate animals, rebuild your village, restore the environment, and run your own post-apocalyptic farm. Is that game co-op? That sounds like it'd be a co-op thing. Let me have a mooch. Sounds kind of Planet Crafter-esque as well. Yeah, no, you have got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, is it co-op? It's single player. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard of that game before, because it sounds very familiar. Been playing a lot of shooting games? Yeah, I like a good FPS game. What ones do you like? Do you like tactical shooters? Third person, first person? I like tactical ones. I'll play third or first person, to be quite honest. But, yeah, I play a lot of, like, Ready or Not, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, that kind of stuff. Haven't played COD in ages, though, because I think you need to have all the boot settings changed, and I haven't done that yet. So... Fortnite, yeah, I play Fortnite. I play no build, though. I don't play very often. I really ought to get my system settings sorted so I can get on some of these games again. Tuxie, hey, what's on? What's on, what's on?
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Yeah, playing objectives is super important. Super important. Yeah, have you had a chance to play it much, Can? If so, what do you think of it? AC, yeah, I'll need in-game name, please. And then I'll invite you after the match if you want him. Okay, well that guy went bang. Hey, Kenji, hope you're gonna be okay, buddy. Stay safe. That's a weasel? What? That sounds like a tank. Am I wrong? That sounds like a tank. Let's say, Cam, please correct me if I'm wrong. It is. Okay. Any good? Come on. We're not playing very well today, but we're doing what I can. Oh, okay, Kenji. I hope she'll be alright. Fingers crossed. I need to get stuck in there. I'm not very good with these ones. They changed all the map in Warzone? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a hot while since I played. It must have been a good, like, 8 months plus since I last played. I'd say I need to change my settings over so I can play. It's annoying, but it is what it is. In a bombing match with the Lancaster? Fair enough. You might get that if you're lucky. You never know. Unfortunately, it's RNG when it comes to what matches and maps they give you. No Rebirth Island? Oh, okay. That a temporary thing, or is that a permanent change? Hey, Calvin. How you doing? You alright? Yeah, it's a permanent thing. Oh, crikey. I'll have to see what impact that has on the game. It'd be interesting to see. You're all good? Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Good, good, good. I need to get my budding gear and get caught up with stuff. Ooh, 80% T-Rush? Hang on, we'll have to deal with that. Come on to the mods to do that for me, if they're available. If not, I'll do it in a minute. Alright, there we go. There's an assist there. This one packs a little bit of a punch, which is nice. It's a small SPAA in German. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Ow! Yeah, I didn't want to hit the guy. Oh, I tell you what I need to get back on if we get the chance. We should have another go on, we should have another go on, Sniper Elite at some point. That would be fun. I've been missing playing that. It's been a while. We need to do some more Hitman as well. Need to get back on and do more of those, escalations. I need to get caught up on farming my levels back. It's been way too long. I need to get all my stuff done. I got 1 assist. Not ideal, but it's something. I just play a little of everything, Toby. Do I have it in my current set? Let me double check. I heard a brain fart. There's so many different vehicles, I lose track. Hang on. That. Do that. Which one were you talking about? J27? I got the 21s in here. Hang on. 27. Oh, I mean the 21. Yeah, the ones I was just playing. Yeah, they're fun. They rapid fire like crazy. Yeah, you said 27. Sorry. I was double checking. Alright. I'm grabbing in who? Alright, invite has been sent. Yeah, I hope they're doing well, Kenji. Alright, so I need 3 more matches on this batch. Yeah, I saw that. It's okay, Toby. I just didn't know if you were right or not. You got nothing? I'll send it again. You've been invited. There we go. You're still updating? Hang on, I'm really confused. Who's doing what? You hadn't queued Death. Also, if you're brand new to the game, you're definitely not gonna want to lobby with me, because I'm gonna pull the BR up like crazy for you. Which won't be good. It'll be fun. Depends on your definition of fun, but sure. Alright, that's a compliance set. If you guys can ready up, that'd be great. We'll get going. I do have a ton of planes in my lineup. Yeah, it's completely unnecessary and ridiculous. You don't need to go this mad. Yeah, I know, right? Some people like it, I guess, like that. Alright, I just need 3 more matches on this batch, and then... Yeah, 30 matches on the Israeli set. Don't worry, we don't worry about sucking. Just don't throw. That's the only thing I ask. Oh, wonderful. One of my dashboards bugged out. Rip. That's 45 minutes of income on that platform gone. Fuck's sake. Oh, well, I fixed it now. Shit happens. Alright, we're good. We're good. Wondering where the buttons had got. Anyway, right, fixed it. Hey, Nameless, how you doing? Oh, Battlefront! Yeah, Battlefront's fun. I had the remakey one. I love playing those with my bro back in the day. It was amazing. Yeah, not too bad. Just a bit tired, and yeah, I don't know why I'm really sniffly today. Guys, thank you, Chad. We'll check out today's spawn, by the way. We have talked about them on a previous stream, but I will reiterate a bit more later, so make sure you're here for that. We'll go through it. You don't want to miss those deals. Trust me, they're really good. If you're on the market for a new rig, want minimal hassle, no faff doing a price comparing because that's an absolute nightmare at the moment. Yeah, that's a super good solution. Really, really good. They have as well, while stocks last, got some available with free PS5s as well. So if you want a console and a PC, like easy win. Or great gift for family member or friend or whoever. You know, bang for buck. You know, boom. Right, let's do this. Come on, give us a match. It's being a slow little sausage. Come on. Just need a couple of matches. Just gotta find someone to put us with. No, that doesn't affect it, AC. I mean, I have occasionally in the past, but... Your wife's worried? I mean, kid's ill. Yeah, that makes sense. Come on. ping? I mean, ping ain't great, but it's one of those things. It's gonna depend on the, Gonna depend on that. I'm queuing for NA and EU server, so that's what you're gonna be doing. Let you join? Well, you didn't queue, so you need to know the lobby rules first, then you can join. But yes, if you want to join, that is fine, but you need to know lobby rules first. So confirm that you're listening, and I will go through how it works. But yeah, I can't do anything about your ping, unfortunately, Death. Sorry. Yeah, it's gonna boil down to a variety of factors. Just one of those things, unfortunately. Do. Yeah, the rules? Yeah, very simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. First come, first serve for lobby spots. You want to make sure your settings are correct, you have a BR compliant site ready to go, and you're logged into the game before you attempt to queue. You queue by putting your in-game name in chat and just letting me know that you want to join. If you're on console, make sure you have cross-play enabled on both the client and the console. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. This is non-negotiable. Make sure it's set correctly or you won't be able to get in. BR cap system. Basically, I call a mode and a BR. Every vehicle must be on or under that cap. No exceptions, no averages. If you bring stuff in that shouldn't be in here, you will be yeeted. Very straightforward. Don't understand anything? Ask. Go up to 6? No, I don't want to go up to 6. We've already pulled it up one set of BR. I'm not pulling it up again. I'm doing 3 7s, dude. I've had some flexibility on it. So, yeah, and the other guy doesn't even have 6s, so let's not push our luck with it. You gotta bear in mind it's plus or minus 1, so if we bring 6s in, we're gonna get 7s, 7-3. So, it's not just a case of being at a little bit more, it's also gonna push the top end of the plus scaling up. And that creates a problem, potentially. We'll have to see how we do. Right, I've grabbed that username. Give me 2 minutes. After this match, we'll get you in. But yeah, make sure you got a 5-7 and under set ready to go. That is what you'll need. Make sure you're ready to go. Hey, Omar. How you doing? Wi-Fi sucks? Yeah, I mean, again, nothing can be done about that. Don't know if you got a satellite phone or something else you can use, but not ideal, but Wi-Fi is gonna be Wi-Fi. Come on. We got one down. Well done to that player. See if we can capitalize on that. Yeah, no, that's fine. You do what you think's gonna be productive for the team, AC. Overshot that previous one. Not realistically able to catch this guy. Not easily unless he twists in a bit more. It's gonna be very slow. Not impossible, but slow. Right, we got an assist on that one, which is good, because I need one more for my thing that I'm doing. Yeah, all the best with it, Kenji, all the best. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'll do the points in a minute. Hang on, Crispy, are you there? I think he might be busy because of the whole phone thing. Hey, there we go. Okay, right, so that's that daily done. That daily is done now. Right, so we've got one thing knocked off the list. Alright, we'll keep going around. try and line up. Let me do the coins a second while we got the chance. Add coins. Or the new system I still need to sort out, guys. Sorry I haven't done it, but we will get there eventually. Just had some things on the back foot, unfortunately. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Lost the vehicle there for a second. I gotta buy my time now because I'm sat waiting on ammo. Probably not gonna get out of this. Nope, that is a complete crumple. Right, well, we got 3 assists. I'm not gonna complain too much because at least that gets one bit done. I think one of these mosquitoes is close to done. The other 2 are a lot more work. I need to double check in a minute. We'll have a look. So, hi, this is 1.3. Yeah, that'll happen. Hey, Carlton, thank you. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Let me see who got one of those. Hang on, you're cooked if you join. Well, I did say it's gonna be... as I say, you're gonna end up higher tier. There's nothing I can do about that. It's up to you whether you join or not, but... I'm doing alright, David. How are you? Give me a second, guys. Hang on, who got them? Hang on. I need to see this. Who got them? So... Screamer got one, Trucker got one, Crispy got one, Clipper and Hoorin. Hey, there we go. Grad guys. Hey, Trucker's there. Nice to see you, mate. How you doing? Thank you, Count. Again, really kind of you. Thank you. You're doing fine. Good. How'd you buy better planes? You need to research them first. You need to research them, and then you pay to unlock them with in-game currency that you earn from playing. I can show you in a minute if you'd like. Happy to show. The game's not very good at explaining all this, but I can show you. You're doing Germany set, right, Death? I can select that set and show you. If you give me 2 minutes when we're at match, I'll get the other person invited and I'll show you.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
Yeah, no worries, Crispy. I'd say it takes as long as it takes. It's all good. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. Again, as I said before, the game is not very good at explaining stuff. So, once you get used to it, this is one of the things I advocate for. If you're very new to the game, focus on just understanding how the core systems work and interact with each other. We are in a squadron right now, yes. Yeah, we will be a full group, but you can join queue. I've got one person coming in after this match, so it'll be queue after that for people. And we'll have to rotate. Oh, I got my pilot. Glad you're managing to get it done okay, Crispy. It's such a pain in the backside to do, isn't it? At least you're getting there. That's the main thing. Couple more matches though and I'll be swapping set. Oh, don't forget to collect your emotes, by the way, guys. Thanks for the hype train as well. It's transferred. Yeah, that's the scary bit. This is the risk of losing things, isn't there, until that's done. Which is never good, is it? Don't want that over your head. It's yeah, not great, is it? At least now you could just do the missulent stuff. And then you could breathe a sigh of relief, hopefully. Oh, come on, game. Thing with these is I can't turn them very efficiently. Which ain't great. Got that as a freebie though, because he crashed. Nobody else near him. So I'll have that. Not gonna say no. Let's run this one. I'm focusing heavily on the mosquitoes at the moment. Just want to try and push through it all. Hey Lala, how you doing? Everything all good? Everything all jazzy? Come on. Come on.
If we don't do something fast,
I will get it sorted. I'll say at least one of the objectives is just a passive thing. There we go. Hype train complete, guys. Thank you very much. Make sure to get those chests. Don't forget those. Get your extras. Oh, I want to be lined up for him, and I can't. No, I got no vertical control. No, my vert control's all gone. Rip. Alright, I guess we'll throw this one in before we end the match. Hey, Screamer! Grats! I think you got one of the gift subs, guys. So yeah. Let's have a look. What did I get? We all get emojis now. I got a fish. A little fish. Love fish. First woman to play War Thunder. No, I am far from the only one. People, as I have said many times before, don't go into chat rooms declaring what's between their groins. So that's why you probably don't realize how many do play it. As I say, it's definitely the exception, not the rule, but it is, like I say, far more common than people realize. As I say, we don't go wiggling our bits in chat rooms. Not if you're a normal person, at least, anyway. But yeah, we're doing around 5-7 at the moment. Hey, Toby, how you doing? Right, I'm gonna invite that person who wanted in. Give me a second. Hey, you get matches that are good. Take them. Enjoy them. Embrace them. Enjoy it. Right. Okay, that mini daily is done. Right, let me get the other person in. Right, okay. Invite's been sent. Right, for the person who doesn't understand how unlocking works. In tax, which nation? I play Germany. And I'm up to the Maus, roughly. Leopard 2, Maus, that kind of area. Right, Death, are you watching? Can you hear me? I'll explain how this works. Just want a confirmation he's... Yep, you're listening. Okay, so when you get into a tech tree, you'll get what's called a reserve vehicle, okay? For this particular tree, it's this vehicle, okay? So, you'll see the lines. These dictate the paths. They're typically just straight down, okay? On the left-hand side, you'll see the ranking, alright? These are groupings for classification. The number on the panel is the BR, okay? And the icon is the vehicle type. So a diamond would be a fighter. The blue downward arrow is a bomber. And there is a squidgy diamond that's green, like this one. That's a strike aircraft, alright? There are sub-variants within those, but you don't need to worry about that too much to start with. Middle here is research tree. Right-hand side, everything in orange and green is basically prem vehicles, alright? When it comes to researching, this is the side you're concerned about. Focus on the blues. Alright? I'm going to scroll down my tree a little bit because I need to show you something. So, you'll see the tiers are in red normally. So for you, You know, if you're in tier 1, your rank 2 is going to be red, more than likely right now. So what you need to do to make this blue instead of red is research the number of vehicles required. If you hover over it, it's great. It has tooltips. It will tell you. So in my instance, if I want rank 6, I need to unlock 3 more vehicles in the previous. So I've got vehicles here. You can see I'm like 2 or 5 there, right? Now, I've unlocked some stuff, but I haven't actually bought them. And this is the important bit. You need to buy them as well as unlock them. Hey, how you doing, Elsie? So, if I go order, I'm going to select crew layer. See how it's now bumped to 3? I'm going to order this one. Select crew later. Order, select crew later. There we go. Boom! Tier 6 is now available to me. Now, the problem is, I can't do these trees because these lines aren't complete. I need to research that still. So that's what you need to bear in mind. So when you're going through, if you're like, oh, I need that vehicle, make sure to do its respective line. Okay? Because you can unlock a tier, but then be locked out of a specific line. So just bear that in mind as you're progressing. So if I wanted to do this line, I'd need to do that one. Now, when researching, you'll see a little orange bar. The orange bit is how far you've got through the progress. The empty bit is what you still need to do. You can freely swap at any time. So, for example, if I click research on that, boom, it's gone orange. That's now my active research. But you'll notice my progress bar on here has not disappeared. So if I go back to research here, it now shows as orange again. It's now my active research, okay? So what you need to do is go from your reserve vehicle, play it, and then pick other vehicles in that rank and research them, and then buy them with the silver to then unlock rank 2 and so on and so forth. Alright? So that's how you do it, but you need to have an active research. How you been, Elsie? Everything all good? So that's how you do it. But yeah, save your silver up to pay for the vehicles. And then once you've got a vehicle picked out, you then allocate it a crew slot. So you'd use the choose a crew button, or you could use the buttons down here to add them. Alright? So that's how that would work. Yeah, I'm explaining it because we've got a person in here that's only got 2 hours of playtime and they're stuck. So, just explaining how it works. So that's basically how you'd get your vehicles unlocked, Death, and that's how you would add them to your slots. Now, obviously, your slots down here are going to vary, different to mine. You're not going to have this chaos going on. The initial slots are available via silver. That's honestly all you need, even as an arcade player. Don't worry about paying for slots. Alright? What I would recommend, though, to save yourself some aggravation, if you have fighters in a designated slot, try and keep fighters in that slot, because your crew spec should be spec for that role. And there are certain things that a fighter will need that a bomber and a strike won't, and vice versa. So just, if you can, try and keep them consistent. And if you have a vehicle between presets, try and keep them in the same slot, because there's something called qualification. Qualification stacks additional stats, basically. And if you move them to a different slot, it's a different crew. They don't know. They don't have the experience, so you'll lose all of that. If you put it back in the other slot, it'll still be there. But it just means you have to regrind it if you move it. So ideally, when you've got presets, like if I had that J21 and multiple presets being these down here, I would try and keep it in the same allocated slot to avoid losing and having to regrind that. It's a stupid little nuance thing, but it helps save you some faff and some economy. Alright. We've lost players. Right, that is fine. Right, the person I invited has not come in. I'm gonna send them one more invite. If they don't come in, they don't come in. If I send invites, please be responsive, guys, because you will be yeeted or put to the back of the queue. Right, Ez, I actually have space now if you don't want to wait. I wouldn't classify myself as an ace by any chance. Hey, Jacob, you alright? Cornell, are you aware of the lobby rules? Is that you trying to queue with me? Are you trying to queue with someone else? My main nation, I don't really have one, Makito. I play a little of everyone. Hey, Kick, how you doing? And I'm not planning on doing 7-7 today, Cornell. So if you want 7-7, you'll have to go do it with someone else. You left to want to grind ground? That's absolutely fine, AC. Just trying to make sure I know where things are at. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Right. Okay, I'm guessing that he is not coming in. So that's invite revoke, and they will have to requeue. If you're not here and you're not responsive, you lose your spot. That's how it works. Right, we need rank 3, 85%, win a battle. Okay, fine, not difficult. Right, ready up, Jack, and we'll get going. Yeah, lovely, Kenji. You ready? Okay, cool. Let's do this. Guys, your fiber. Oh my god, they turned up an hour early? Oh, that's not good. I hope you get some rest, Elsie. Yeah, make sure you look after yourself. Yes, I play War Thunder, Arian. I don't know what a huzz is. If you're calling me a hussy, that's not very nice. Do you think you're good to... It's good about... I honestly, hard for me to have an opinion on something. I don't really play specific vehicles for very long. It means crush, does it? Really? Okay, it's the first time I've ever heard that. Huzz to me means either a husband, a hussy, or yeah. I've never heard it for that. I've never heard as a crush. That's, I don't know if that's a regional thing or what. I don't know. Yeah, normally you'd say someone's your huzz if they're your husband, or huzz as in they're a hussy, as in a lady of the night. Those are the only two variations I've ever heard of. I'm not all caught up on modern lingo, so... That's a generational thing. Yeah, I am a millennial after all. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if some of this new stuff is, you know, not entered my kind of vocabulary. How old am I? I'm 35. Because I was born in 1990. You're right, Mel. I don't know how that would be classified, Kenji. It's not like you play the esports side of the game, so... Unless you're going purely off profile performance. Yeah, you'll get matches like that, Skinny. Don't worry, it happens, it happens. Gonna chase me, unfortunately. You can. There are lobby rules, though, Mel. Happy to explain what they are. Just let me know you're listening and I can go through it. What do I think? Well, as I said before, I don't play vehicles for very long. I can't even remember that vehicle off the top of my head, Kick. Sorry. Hard for me to have an opinion when I can't remember it. I probably have them, I just don't remember them very well. Sorry. Please too. Yeah, no, it's fine. Very simple. Don't throw, don't break, TOS, don't AFK in the middle matches. First come, first serve for spots. If you're on console, you'll need crossplay enabled on both the client and the console. Otherwise, you can't join. We have a spawn camper. Great. And then, yeah, all players must accept invites from non-friends. And then, yeah, basically make sure you're logged in, make sure your settings are correct, make sure you have a BR compliant set ready to go to play. BR compliant, very simple. I declare a mode and a BR, make sure you set to that mode, and then make sure every vehicle is on or under the limit, no exceptions. And then, yeah, you're good, basically. We're doing Air Arcade 5.7 and under at the moment, but it will be swapping up soon. You're on PS5? Yeah, so you'll need to make sure the crossplay stuff is sorted. You'll also need to make sure the invite setting is correct. But yeah, you need to have everything ready. I will call in-game names when I pull people in, so make sure to listen. If you don't respond, I pass over you and go to the next person. That's basically how it works. Yeah, this guy's a spawn camping piece of poop. I got him though. Come on. Right, let's go over there. Oh, Screamer, thanks for helping. Yeah, I want to help and have opinions on stuff, but it's like I swap between vehicles so often. I just forget. Because I just kind of get them done and move on. And it's rare I get to go back to vehicles, because I'm, like I say, I'm just charging on with doing the next batch normally. It's my problem, unfortunately. It's just because of the way I go about grinding this game. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Not good, but it's fine. We'll live with it. Right. Let's go with this. I need to have a look at the upgrades on these again. See what we can do. Okay, Screamer. Yeah, fair enough. So it's a common grinding option then. Fair enough. I mean, there are some vehicles like that where it's good like that, isn't it? How many hours do I have in the game? About just shy of 2,800. I should have more, but like I say, I took a break between 2015 and 2022, so I would have played a lot more hours if it wasn't for that, but, you know, spotty internet means you can't really play online games, so it was a forced break, unfortunately. And to be fair, even when I did play back when I was at uni, I didn't play much, because my main game was World of Warcraft. I mean, I had, like, several years worth of playtime just on individual characters on that game, so... And then I basically did Minecraft as my job while I was at uni. So if I wasn't studying and I wasn't doing anything for World of Warcraft, I was Minecraft building, so... It didn't leave me much time to play much else. So I was a busy bee. I was up to the wee hours, yeah, either Warcraft raiding or, Minecraft building. I enjoyed it, though. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. I don't miss the paperwork shenanigans I have to do with the Minecraft stuff. That I could have done without. It made me feel like a bailiff at times, because it chased people up for payment for work, but, you know, comes with the territory. Eggs! You're boiling some eggs. Nice. Do you have them hard-boiled? Do you like them runny? I like them a little runny and dippy soldiers. I haven't had that in for ages. Very nice. Thing is, it's been difficult to want to eat for the last couple of weeks because of the heat and everything. I just don't have the motivation to want to eat. I don't know if anybody else has been having that problem, but I just, oh, I don't. I just could be doing without it, you know what I mean? I had a curry last night, though, with my mum. That was nice. Had a nice jalfrezi with a naan. I nearly forgot the word there for a second. Oh my god, brain fart. Started playing Minecraft on the laptop, fair enough. Just be a little bit careful, by the way. There are some malicious mods that are injecting code into people's games at the moment, so just be very careful what you download if you are playing Minecraft. There's been a lot of problems with that lately. So yeah, just be very, very careful. Come on. Ah, nuts. Oh, they've had issues over on CurseForge as well. Yeah, there's been issues all around, dude. Yeah, just because it's on there, don't trust it. There's still been problems. Yeah, you still need to be careful. There was a couple of examples of some existing mods that were hijacked and then had stuff injected in them and updated. So even that's not safe kick. So just, yeah, be careful. Be very, very careful. There's been quite a few documented examples recently. They are finding ways around things. You gotta be super duper careful these days. Yeah, I mean, if you create a mod, yeah, that's a different story, but I'm just saying if you download anything else off there. Ah, do. Alright, let's see what we can do. Rec Room, what's that? Is that a game? Is that a custom server? I don't know what that is, sorry. Yeah, if you stick with the regular stuff, you gotta be careful. No, I don't know Rec Room. I've got no idea what it is, sorry. You know, yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it is. Do I need to look this up? Hang on, can I find it on Steam? I mean, the product page will be gone if it's been shut down and removed. Backrooms. Rec Room a semester? What's this? Is this the same game? Party out with your friends to explore endless fun in official rooms. Coming soon to- oh, that hasn't even been released yet. Have they closed the old one down because they're doing a new one? Oh, it's a VR game. Yeah, that'll be why I don't know about it then. I don't have VR. Yeah, I don't have VR. Yeah. Oh, the amount of people that fall for that is crazy. That stuff is kind of mad. It got me. Oh, it was on phone X. Okay, well the fact that it didn't come to PC, there we go. That's the problem then. I don't have consoles plugged in. I do have an Xbox One. I just have not been plugging it in. My bro gave it to me as like an offshoot of one that he had, but yeah, I haven't got any slots to plug it in, is my problem. And I don't have a spare screen. Everything's kind of tied up to computers at the moment, so... When I get moved into the new office, I want to have a shelf just for consoles, and then cap card it all through and sort all that out properly, but... Yeah, not had the opportunity for that, unfortunately, just due to circumstances. So, for me, it's, yeah... I mean, I do have the phone, but I don't really like playing games on my phone. I don't want to bog my phone down. It's bad enough I've used half the storage on my phone already. And my phone has got, like, more than double the storage on my previous phone. So, I'm just like, the blow. I hate it. I've stripped everything out of mine. And I'm still eating more storage up than I wanted to, which scares me. In all fairness, probably most of my storage has gone to Umar. That's probably what's done it. If I didn't have Uma installed, my phone storage would probably be okay.
We are losing.
But, yeah. Everything has a bloody app for it these days, and it drives me crazy. Kinda wish we were, like, pre-apps being a thing, but... I miss those days. I can't be the only one. It doesn't help as well. The phone reception is round here is terrible as well. So trying to do anything on a phone is an absolute pain in the chuff. Thanks whoever did those likes, but I'm so sorry I missed the name. But thank you whoever it was. Do you really appreciate it? Oh yeah, give it, yeah, I'll call it like Shaw says or something, yeah. You just get like random Shaw's opinion of the day. I don't think anybody would want that. Just me screaming random stuff at you from a soapbox. Just have like a South Park style 2D version of myself standing on a box somewhere. Just yelling random stuff at people. Oh, that would be weird. That would be really weird. Just, I'd find all like the weirdest nitpicks imaginable. You know, like how the bin liner doesn't like sit in the brown bin properly. You know, like, and silly things. I'd find the silly things to yap about. You know, there's like daft annoyances in life. I just find like loads of stupid things like that to rant about. Yeah, it's weird, Crispy. Maybe they're doing some stuff for it. Maybe they're doing some weird stuff. Hopefully just a hiccup. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Well, that's parked. Right, let me hop out of that. We'll go for the next one. Let's try this J22, because why not? Alright, we're getting there. Do I like realistic? I don't mind it. I don't have an issue with it. I just hate being stuck in one vehicle. That's my only problem with it. Realistic mechanically is fun. As I say, I just hate being constrained to one vehicle. That's the pain in the ass with it. Oh, big stretch. Ow. Right, I'm gonna wait. And then we're gonna go smush some stuff, hopefully. Thanks for follow, dude. Hope you're doing alright. Double planes to you. Don't worry, it's all good. I think we're all gonna nearly be out of this, right? My problem is I got two guys here that are gonna try and smush me. I can't turn this guy and I'm... Oh, I've lost my engine completely. Great. Propeller's still going around, but the engine itself is gone. Yeah, I'm in a bit of an oh poop moment. We'll try and get this guy before we go down. Couldn't quite. They're all ganging up on me. They're all tag team this match? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine though. I've still got at least 3 spawns plus some backups if I need them. There is almost nobody left on the board by the looks of it. Yeah, we're looking very thin on the ground. To the point where I'm apparently the only one spawned, so that's not gonna help. Great, have a good one, Counting. Thanks for hanging out. Again, thanks for your generosity to the community. I really appreciate that. Team's cooked. Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally the only one alive. Try and take them out. We're, we got problems. Okay, he lost his engine, so he will go down. He is going to go down. But, yeah, every time I spawn, they're all gonna be over me, because I'm literally the only player left. Look at this! Almost all of the entire enemy team is still alive. I'm stuck on my little lonesome here. The thing is, they can just ram me and they're gonna win, because they've got more physically spawned than I can spawn in. So... unless by some by miracle I can take like 3 out per spawn, I'm kind of screwed. Although, he's gonna go down.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
The thing is, I've got to keep spawning, because this is gonna go down if I'm not spawned. So, I'm just gonna waste their time. If you want the win, you're gonna have to earn it. Thing is, they're just gonna go for ground targets to farm it. Ah! I'm still up, but I ain't staying up. Oh, I got no engine. I'm losing speed. I'm not gonna make it over this hill. No, we're gonna have to ditch that plane. It's like, terrain, terrain, pull up, pull up. I'm possibly not gonna get spawned in time. Oh no, we are. 162 tickets in a dream. I got 2 spawns, that's it. Like I said, I'm making them work for it, at least. They are gonna hate me. How many places do you have? Ugh. Spawn camping. Yeah, spawn camping sucks. Anyways, I've got a player to that side somewhere, and I've got this guy down here. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? I haven't played very well this match, but we're just gonna make the best of a bad situation.
More pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Right, well that's a severe damage, so he should... yeah, he's gone down. Okay. I got some fight in me, alright? I'm top on the team as well, which is terrible, because I have played awfully this match. I have played absolutely terrible this match. I can't even see the enemies. Problem is I got no vision because nobody's scouting for me. So, I'm in a bit of a catch-22 here. Whatever I do, I'm in a catch-22.
This time, the enemy is...
I tried. They had to work for it at least. That's the only thing I really did make them do. It's another one we can tick off though, because I need one more match for this nation. I think we're good. Right, let's upgrade that. And then we'll grab that. Right, what do I need? Oh, I got 12 out of 15 on that. Okay, that's good. Right. So that's just kind of doing its thing. So that'll be another 3 levels. That's 3 levels. That's another... So there's 9 levels worth of stuff going on. Right. We're getting there. Hey, Hassan. How you doing? They do lag. Yeah, that does happen. Yeah, that does happen. Yeah, because there's a lot of farming land that's on, like, old Roman estates and things like that. So, yeah, that does happen. And also, like, old burial grounds for, native, Britons. But yeah, that does happen. Yeah. There's also some, like, old graveyards that ended up being, you know, disappearing to history. And then they found them because they were on someone's farmland. Weird stuff happens. If you want to, honestly, what's it? Time Team. That's the one I'm thinking. I was about to say Time Commanders. I was like, no, that's something different. Time Team is great. Watch that. There's some really good stuff about that kind of thing on there. But yeah, very digestible, very fun to watch. I'm a big fan of Time Team. Very good. But yeah, you do get random stuff like that. If anybody wants to join, by the way, let me know. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see what we come up against. Yeah, I mean, weird things happen, don't they? Weird things happen. Hang on, what? A Roman funerary slab found in New Orleans. What? Please say somebody was just a history fanatic and moved there with one. I don't know about that. I got no clue how that happened. What's my job? I take care of my mom full-time and I make content full-time. I used to be a well, I'm a trained psychologist, but ended up not going in the profession due to health issues and my IRL situation with family being ill. I've been in teaching, I've been in elderly care, I've done retail, I've done a whole ton of stuff in my time. But yeah, my job is content and taking care of my mum. That's what I do for a living. Oh my god, there's one right behind my ass. Come on, no, leave me alone. This guy might overshoot me with any luck. No, he's hanging back. Okay, we're gonna J out. How old am I? I'm 35. I was born in 1990. Right, let's get these other mosquitoes down and then we'll run the rest of them as applicable. We'll see how we do. It looked like an identical one to an Italian one that walked off during World War. Oh, okay. Interesting. See, this is the thing that's really sad as well. Is like there was quite a few museums that lost stuff when the war happened. It's so sad. There's so many things we've lost. I think it's happened with a few aircraft and a bunch of other stuff as well. But yeah, there was a load of things that were missing. Sadly, combination of bombing and looting and all that. Tell you what was cool though, I read recently. They've actually managed to take a old papyrusy type thing. There's basically in Pompeii. You know, you get those little reels of paper that are wrapped round. They've actually managed to, like, open one up, but not physically. They've used this type of scanning device to open it effectively. Digitally. And because of the way it works, it can detect where there's ink and where there isn't ink effectively. Or, you know, the equivalent thereof at the time. So they've been able to kind of digitally unfurl this scroll and actually read the contents of it and decipher it. It's taken them ages. But they have finally managed to do it. But yeah, there's one at Pompeii, and they've actually managed to do it. So they're now going to start applying that technology to other ones that they have. But yeah, they've done one in full as of not long ago. And it actually worked. They were actually able to do it. So that potentially opens up a lot of opportunities. Yeah, one would imagine someone picked it up and just took it. Romans in Louisiana, I can't see that. I would be that. I tell you what, that'd make for an interesting old history adventure story thing, wouldn't it? That could be kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, even then there's debate around all of that stuff, Crispy, but yeah. Yeah, I think there was like a tiny area they possibly went to. I don't know the exact ins and outs. My Viking history stuff is a little bit sketchy. It's not my area. On the topic of that stuff though, Crispy. Yeah, that's about right, Crispy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, we need to play some more Total War at some point. I can't wait till the 40k one happens. That should be fun. Alright, we're doing okay. I'm topping that. I don't know how I keep doing this because I'm not playing that well today. You uninstalled Rome 2? No, Crispy, why? Get hairiness? Yes, I have hair on my head. I'm not a bald man. I'm a woman, I have hair. Yes. Welcome to the internet? How are you doing, Samuel? Other than being weird. Right, let's go with this one. Gaijin. Don't know how Gaijin and hairiness are a typo, but sure. That's a very weird autocorrect. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Mark, how you doing? You're right. I assume you're getting the new Total War when it comes out, Crispy. Also, are you getting Medieval 3 when it comes out? I really hope they don't mess that one up, because that one would be such a critical one if they fluff that one up. I want Medieval 3. I want them to bring back the old speeches, because those were hilarious. You know the speeches from Medieval 2 where they'd sass each other? And they were contextually appropriate sasses as well. I loved that so much. It was so good for, like, riling up the start of a battle. You know, talk about how the enemies are dogs, and that, you know, they recently took a settlement, and you gotta get them back for it, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was good, because it really kind of bigged it up. Didn't Rome 1 have that? I think so, yeah. It wasn't quite as vicious, but yeah, I think Rome 1 had that too. I'm trying to remember though, because it's been such a long time. I liked that though. It was such a good little feature. I know it's such like a superfluous thing, but it's just genuinely just fun. I don't think any of the other games have had that since though. Which is real BS. They need to work on CJI and a bunch of other stuff though. We don't want to repeat what happened with Rome 2's launch. Oh my god, that was an absolute fest. Hey, Snake, how you doing? Oh my god, lag. Yeah, make that out of bath water or something. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh god, that doesn't even bear thinking about. Well, they didn't even just make a blob, right? They blobbed up, but they also would just spin in circles because they didn't know how to deal with anything. It was so stupid. And then they couldn't climb ladders properly. Do you remember them all bunching around the bottom of a ladder and none of them could figure out how to get on it? It was so stupid. It took them 2 years to get it vaguely playable. Yeah, good luck with your matches, Snake. Hopefully they goes well. Hope you had a safe journey, Kenji. You got the screen, fair enough. I hope you enjoy playing them. Oh, this little cuz moving around. There we go, I got him. Oh my god, yeah, I know, right, lag, yeah. Yeah, the ground battle, I mean, again, it shows on Time Commanders, because, I mean, Time Commanders would do the occasional siege, but they did mostly, I mean, it did show. The thing is, as well, the formation holding in Rome 1 was so much better than Rome 2 as well. I know it was a bit more of a rigid system, but honestly, it worked so much better. You could be more tactically informed in Rome 1 than Rome 2 because like I say, the rigidity of formation and I don't know, it almost kind of felt more impactful when the units collided as well. I don't know if that's just me. I know they changed the matching system because the way the AI matches up models against each other changed, and then I think in the recent iterations it's a lot more HP derived for when models drop rather than like the outcome of individual. They basically dropped individual combat simulation in favor of unit simulation to try. I mean, I get it's more hardware economical, but it's not as realistic as engaging, unfortunately. It was kind of used as a bit of a shortcut for scaling up. You know. So I get kind of why they did it, but it... Yeah. It's difficult. I just really hope they... So I just want them to sort a new engine out. They've had such a high turnover of staff as well. I mean, the management's had a massive shake-up over there. I hope that's finally going to be the kick up the bum they need, because Sega's been on their ass, so... It's a lot to do, though, especially with 2 really major projects. So, I don't know if they're going to pull it off, but I really hope they do. Because we need that series freshened up. They've been sat on their laurels for way too long. Just my personal opinion, but just, you know. As someone who's a die-hard fan of the series, I really do want them to succeed, but they really do need to adapt and evolve. Or they're going to end up dying on their own sword, unfortunately. Fair enough, Kenji. Hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, hopefully when the new ones come out, I'll stream them. I'll probably have to buy them myself, but I will endeavour to get them and let you know what I think. I'm gonna possibly look at rebuying Pharaoh to see if they've improved it, but I was so disgusted with that on launch. I refunded it. Literally, my entire time I've had Steam, that's like the only thing I've refunded. Absolute madness. That was the one that broke my, That was the one that broke me. Coca-Cola? Yeah, Coca-Cola's great. That one's a really good flavor. I have that one. I've got the bathwater and the cotton candy. And I've got the peach on the beach one, or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of it, but... I think it's just called Life's a Beach? I think it's what it's got, something like that. I've got that one. I need to drink it. Lemonade is a great thing. The blueberry ones, the berry one. Honestly, put lemonade with those. They're so good. The Coca-Cola, I just drop into water. Or I drop it into actual cola, and it's good. Yeah. I might reinstall the old stuff. Maybe we'll have like a session of doing like old Medieval 2 or something at some point, because I do love it. I found some of them, Snake, yeah. I've still got a few more to find, I think. I've got some more, barn cars to find as well. We'll be doing some more of that later today. We're gonna try and start working towards the next wristband. I'm on orange, so we're gonna work towards purple next. But yeah, I'd like to go pick up some more cars. We'll run some more events. We'll see what we can do for the battle pass stuff. Might see if we can customize, but I'm not sure.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
We could try and do that today. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if we'll get time to do all of them, but yeah, I'd be down for doing a few more at least. I can't remember which ones I've got hints for. I think I have hints for all of them now, but I need to double check. Ah, it's good! Okay, mistakes were made. Oh my god, such a donut brain. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, I got that. Sure, I'll take that. Right. Oh my god, yeah, we do, Crispy. We just need the net on your end to be stable. Oh, we also need to film that dispatch summary episode as well. I need to get that done with you and Josh, if that's okay, at some point. We need to find a day for that. Yeah, maybe we can have a chat with Josh and we can work out what days are good for what. That'd be nice. And then, yeah, we can get some more Dirge Run done. How far did we get? I can't. We're still in Act 1, aren't we? Were we going? We were going to Razgorzelin, weren't we? We were doing the castle, weren't we? Before Night Song. Because we were freeing Bardy Boy, weren't we? And we didn't. Yeah, Night Song is Act 2, yeah, but there's the basement access in there. But yeah, we freed Druid Boy, didn't we? We freed the Bard guy, we freed the Druid. I think we literally just freed the Druid, didn't we? In his little prison cage. I think that's where we stopped. Yeah, I'm talking about the Underdark. Yeah, the Underdark is Act 2. But that's afterwards, but there's the drop-in location within the castle. Because you can go via the external route with Lae'zel's story. Or there's the route through the Underdark to the Grimforge. And then that takes you into it. Ah, you got the bundle. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they do some good value bundles. Hey, JC, how you doing? Yeah, I think we're at the castle with the goblins, aren't we? Hey, Rogue, how are you doing? Guys, like a chat, by the way, if you want to check out today's spawn. We will yap about it a bit later, because I don't want you missing out on the deals, but get them while they're available. There are PS5s available while stocks last, though. So don't hang around. If you're gonna do it, They do have financing options available. And yeah, it's all plug and play, like turn up, boom, plug it in, off you go kind of situation. And if you order before 2 PM, next day, business delivery. Just so you know. So, yeah, you should be good. You can get next day delivery on it. So if you need it super quick, I think it's, hang on. What was it again? It was like business, let me find the delivery option. I want to double check it. It was, yeah, next business day delivery if you order on a 2 PM Monday to Friday. That was it. They have a wide range of options available. AMD, Intel, NVIDIA. So, yeah. Make sure to go have a moochy mooch. Yeah, quite possibly, Crispy. Yeah, if you do, Kenji, make sure you use my code. You can get like 20% off. Might as well have some extra money off, right? It's like CHAR20 or something's my code, if I remember correctly. Ah! It hit me on the face. No worries, Skinny. Thanks for playing. You have a good one. You stay safe, alright? Thanks for being a star. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully the week goes well as well. Let's get back over there. Yeah, give it some time, Crispy. Yeah, if not, make a note of it, Kenji. I do have it. Let me double check, what is it? I have a command for it. Yeah, there we go, CHAR20. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I'd say because you're like 20% off, so. Which will add up, you'd be surprised. Oh, that one's gone down. Okay, this is not ideal. There's not many of us left. Ah, dang it. And they're both on me. Great. Ugh. Delightful. Hey, all. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Come on, gimme. Yeah, hopefully your net holds, Crispy. If you do decide to join me for Arctic later, let me know. I do still have 2 more invite codes for that, by the way. Orange sherbet sounds good. Hey. You can for a little bit, Chrono. Just depends on the circumstances and where it's cut off. You got the pilot. Should be good? Yeah, sure, that'd be lovely. Because it is a co-op game. It's up to 4 players. So, it is playtest, though, so there might be some bugs, but... Well, I lost there, but hey-ho. Right, that should be Sweden done now, I think? Or am I one short? Hang on. Oop, cancel that second. Nope, need one more. Need one more. Right, okay, let's do one more then. And then we'll swap set again. All in all, not too bad. We're managing. That's the main thing. Right. Let's do this. I need to check where these mosquitoes are at. Upgrade-wise. I think one of them is really, really close. No, that's fair enough, Kenji. I'll say I will be playing it later, but, yeah, bonus stage rate kind of gave me access, so we're gonna have a little mooch at that later today to wrap up today's stream. But, we've got Forza before that, so... But yeah, it'd just be nice to have a little bit of an explore. Good to try things out, you know? But yeah, it's an interesting game, because Arctic is... It's obviously about vehicle, but it's also survival. And then you've also got the co-op element, or you can play solo. So it's going to be a lot of resource management, I would imagine, which should be interesting. As I say, I'm someone who plays a lot of survival games, so... And there's a whole, like, maintenance element with the rig. I don't know how complicated it's going to get with us maintaining the car. But I know we've got to focus on trying to stay warm, move, and get things done. And I think you can get multiple vehicles as well, so... Yeah, we'll have to see how in depth. Obviously, it's a playtest, so it's not all going to be fully there. But we'll, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far we can get with it. At least, if Crispy's coming and joining me, I've got another brain I can pick. You know, we can help work together on it. I will try and build a fire that doesn't set the car on fire. I'm not quite sure how we're going to have a mobile fire, though. We might have to hunker down overnight or something as a strap. I'm not sure at the moment. Crispy and I will yap about that later. We'll figure it out. I don't know if it's going to give us a tutorial with it being a playtest. We may just get thrown into it and have to figure it out on our own. I'm really not sure. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Lox and Hayden. Ow! Okay, that was a clump I could have done without. That positioning was slightly out. Come on! Do I have any fast car? I mean, I've got a couple of S1s and S2s. I've got my Aston Martin Vulcan. Can't remember what else I've unlocked. Honestly, we'll have a look when I get in there. I've got the Ultima unlocked. We've been using that. I've got quite a bit in the A category. S1s and S2s are a little thin on the ground, but I do have a couple. Again, need to double check because I can't remember. We'll have to see if anything spawns today, but the problem is I got no cash in my account at the moment, so... Today might be a bit of a saving up day today, because I don't think... I just want to do objectives in-game, Kenji. That's what I'm going to be prioritizing today. I'm going to try and, yeah, just try and prioritize getting, like, speed traps done, races. I'm not sure what's going to lead me where. We'll probably do some of the, we'll do some of the treasure cars as well, since Snake's offered to help with that. Steam sauce. I want to check the sale, but I don't want to spend money. I need to save money right now, so I spent 100 quid on Forza, okay? That's more than I think I earned last month on stream, so... So, yeah, I have to be a little cautious. I need to save, so... Yeah, I might have to wait until the winter sale before I buy any more stuff. I think it's going to pretty much be a squirrel situation now for the rest of the year. £100 expense is a big deal for me. Yeah, there's... I want to get the Star Wars game in October. I'm trying to think what else I want. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I think for me it's going to be very much just the odd budget indie, like 10 quid game thing situation for me. Yeah, Star Wars game, yeah, the pod racing one, yeah, that one's coming out in October, according to the Steam page. But yeah, that one I want to get. I have put in for a press code, but don't know if I'm going to get that, given, you know, it's a big IP and all the rest of it. We'll see. I would like the new Gears of War game when that comes out, but that one's a way off if I remember correctly, and I want to get Fable. That's the other game I want to get this year. Although I can't remember what the release for Fable is. I can't remember if they pushed that back to next year. I need to double check. Oh. Yeah, no worries, Snake. That's all good. Just let me know when you're around. I'm gonna just try and get a bit of this daily done, and then I'm gonna hop on Forza. If I need funds, I mean, I always need funds, but that's a never-ending problem, Kenji, but I'll be alright, dude. I'll be fine. I never expect anything. It's all good. I'm muddling by. I'm doing okay. It's just, yeah, things are a little tight squeezed these days than it used to be. Obviously, you know, going from like 100, 200 viewers to 15 is a bit of a drop. No. Adjustments have to be made. That's how things happen. Yeah, I do have a contact at Microsoft, but yeah, I tend to just wait for the forms to come out and just hope for the best. Come on. That guy crashed. Yeah, he did. He went straight into the cliff. Okay. Whoopsie. That was a little bit of a donut mode of him. He's trying to be careful here. Arcade? Yeah, we're just chilling on arcade at the moment. I'm just getting challenges done at the moment, Comey. I've got these mosquitoes that need training. I'm gonna swap set after this match though, because I'm doing the nationality swapping thing for challenge at the moment. I just need one more match, so that should clear that, and then we're gonna change up set again. I need to see how far these are done. I think they're mostly over halfway. I need to double check though. Need to double check. Ooh, I got the AA thrown in on me. And got the ships going for me as well with their AA. And one got behind me. Rip! Rip, rip, rip. Yeah, that's those gone. Right, we're just gonna throw whatever in now. And say it's more about getting the match than anything else at this stage. We'll just get it. How's your day been though, Comey? Everything all good? What else are you waiting on, Crispy? Is it just Ironcrad? Zero Company. Fire Emblem. Is Fire Emblem based on an anime? Am I misremembering? Yeah, well, she's just had surgery, Kenji. That makes sense. That's normally how that works, unfortunately. Hopefully she'll feel better soon. Oh, any other games? I was just saying, is there any other games you're looking forward to? One game I do want to pick up at some point. Don't know when I'm going to do it. I need to get Power Wash Sim 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 74 on the wish list, crikey. Yeah, how many's on mine? Hang on, let me have a look. 400, 515. So just a few. Yeah, 515 games on my wish list at the moment. Whoopsie. No, 15. 515. Yeah, I have a bit of a wish list problem. I did tidy it out recently as well, which makes it even worse. Total War. When is Total War coming out? Is it definitely coming out later this year? Oh god, if it is, I'm gonna have to budget for it. Alright, sorry. 5:15 is what I was trying to say. I have got a bit of a snotty nose today. Is it TBA on the store page still? Okay. Oh, Dawn of War 4. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I need that. Yeah, I need Dawn of War 4. I want that so bad. I'd forgotten that was that's coming out really soon, isn't it? Dawn of War is really soon, isn't it? Dawn, not Warn, Dorn. It's on pre-sale at the moment. Oh, it's September. Oh, okay. I need to write a list. I need to get my list caught up. Yeah. Late 26, early 27. I kind of hope it's pushed to early 27 because I need time to buy stuff. Yeah, I put it for the closed beta as well. I don't know if I'll get it. It'd be nice if we all did, though. But who knows? Who knows with these things, honestly. We'll be fine, though. What'll happen will happen, you know? Do, 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 do. Oh, I wish my nose wasn't so snotty. Puma tank? I don't even think I have it. Diarrhea? I don't play tanks much, so I don't have much unlocked. So, yeah, no idea what the Puma is. Sorry. Given it's a big cat name, I'm assuming it's a German tank, but... yeah, sorry, I got no idea. So, yeah, sorry, I can't help on that one. Oh, come on, I want to try and do this. Oh, right, which ones did you forget, Crispy? Oh, Alien... oh my god, yeah, Alien Isolation 2, yeah. I am dreading that one. I'm looking forward to it, but absolutely dreading it. Yeah, no worries, Elsie. Take your time, man. Right, let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah, this match is nearly over. We're gonna get a win out of it, so that's a good start. I'm not doing very well with this set, but I'm playing the Mosquitoes, so go figure. Premium tags are expensive? Yeah, it's a free-to-play game. That's how they make the money to put the servers on. So, yeah. That's the downside of free-to-play games. You will find the microtransactions are going to be a lot harsher. No, you don't need premiums in this. You can play completely for free. It is doable. Honestly, economically, you're probably better off with Prem time. Half off, like, tons of the time, and, way more flexibility. So, that is what I would recommend to go for if you are going to go down that route. But, yeah, most of it, there's normally some tech tree equivalent that's just as good, if not better, so I wouldn't worry about getting Prem vehicles, honestly. You really don't need it. Right, that's one challenge done. Right, so I need... do I really want to take the 7s out? I think we're gonna do it. I'm gonna throw them in. They need doing, so... it's gonna be interesting from a matchmaking point of view, but we'll see how we do. I'm gonna need some levels, because those slots don't have levels. My other option is just to not take any of this, and then put them into the early slots, but I don't really want to do that, because of how thin on the ground it is. Alright, we'll see how we do. Let's grab these. Right, so I've got the experimental camo. Right, so we've got Warriors of the East, so 30 missions, 70% activity, tier 3 or higher, any mode. It just needs to be Israeli set, so... we'll do a few of these and then we'll go on Forza. And I will try and figure out where I'm at. So, hopefully we'll be okay, but we will see. We will see. This is going to be a weird BR to play, but we'll see how we do. I don't think I've played any of these three, so it's going to be a little different. Persona is definitely fab. Fair enough. When's Alien Isolation out? I can't remember when they said that was happening. Hey, Macaulay, how you doing? Coming soon. Yeah, hopefully it'll be next year. I need some time. Otherwise, this year's gonna get expensive. I mean, it's already been expensive. Yeah, I've spent 2K on car repairs, so I wanna save money. I need to save money. Talk about saving money. Segue. that was weird timing. Yes, if you want a PC, you want a pre-build, you want to save a load of faff, and you want it good value, good price. There you go. Sign Power. They got you covered. Sign Power PC. Link in chat. They have the offers available right now. Don't faff around, honestly. Just keep it simple. Super simple. Don't need to faff around, look for RAM. You can go in and customize and get some extra peripherals and shenanigans. And also, like I say, while stocks last, there are PS5s available. So, yeah, make your life easy if you are looking to upgrade. It's a no-brainer, honestly. They do have financing options available, and they can very, very quickly get it to you as well, which is even better. So yeah, please do give them some love and go check them out. Link will be in chat. I will show you guys a little bit later on screen what you're missing out on. Yeah, I hope so, Crispy. I want them to cook with that one. It's going to be important for them to get that game right. I do love the idea of expanding on that story more, though, potentially. But oh, the problem I'm going to have is I'm going to be so scared constantly playing it. I'm going to need some major egging on to play that game. I'll do it. I mean, it might take me a year again like I did with the previous one. But we'll see. Hey, Shadow, how you doing? Hey, Soppo, how you doing? Yeah, the first one was interesting again for a company that doesn't really do horror games. Unfortunately, a lot of the team that were behind how the alien was designed and the AI behind it aren't there anymore. I think they've got a couple of the creative team guys still, but that's about it. So, yeah, I'll be interested to see what they do. Although I heard that the development of the original Alien Isolation was not smooth at all. Well, you can watch it, Kenji. There is a full playlist over on my YouTube. Every single moment of that playthrough is available. It's about 30 hours. But yeah, it's all available on playlists on the YouTube. I can link you the playlist if you'd like. Oh, hugs, dude. Are you gonna be okay, Shadow? Make sure to take care of yourself. Ah, they got my pilot. This is the downside of me having no crew XP. He's gonna punish me here. Give me a second, I'll find the Alien Isolation playthrough. God, it's 3 years ago now. There we go, Raw Cup, full playthrough, boom. There you go, that's the playlist. If you want to watch me scream at Alien. Have fun with it. Don't recommend putting your speakers on full volume. Oh god, you still have that clip, Crispy. There were so many moments where they caught me out. I very nearly got soft locked with the save system as well. There was 2 instances where I very nearly soft locked myself. That is the problem with the way that game works in the save system, is you can soft lock yourself. If the alien is right behind you when you save. I'm playing Arcade Vector. If I was playing Sim, I would be inside the cockpit because it's mandatory. Realistic does allow you to sit outside the cockpit, but you can't do multiple vehicles. So that's the easy way to know. But yeah, I'm in arcade, I'm just doing dailies and mucking around at the moment. Can't play sim, unfortunately, because I get motion sick. I'm playing arcade at the moment. I will play realistic, but I just can't be asked right now because I say I'm prioritizing dailies and stuff at the moment. I'm doing a challenge at the moment. I need to do 30 matches in Israeli vehicles, and I've just shoved a bunch of extra vehicles in for upgrading. So, Orangan and the other ones I've got, everything else is done. It's just, I tend to batch swap them up. How you doing though, Vector? Is everything all good? Thanks for the follow, by the way. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you have some good matches today. I've been gaining quite quick today, which has been nice. Don't always have that luxury when you start getting into the 7BR range, unfortunately. Does sometimes start becoming a problem. But, yeah, we've actually managed okay today thus far. So, long may it continue. Oh my god, yeah, the vent thing. That medical center is nasty in that game. Medical center is a big fall-off point in that game, interestingly. I looked up the statistics for how far people get. Medical center is one of the big bits early on where players give up. There is a lot of people that just disappear at medical center. They just don't carry on with the game. They find it too hard. Hi! Yeah, how you doing, Samuel? I did say if I reach like 500,000 or 1 mil on YouTube or something, I'll play on the hardest difficulty, but... the difficulty, I played it on the middle range difficulty, Kenji. When I did my run. I played it on the middle ground default difficulty. I haven't done it on the hardest. I know people that speedrun that game on the hardest difficulty, and they're absolutely mad. I don't know how they do it, honestly. That game's already Dark Souls enough on the middle tier. You played it hardest for yeah, see, one day I might do that. Let's say, for a milestone thing or a charity fundraiser, I'll probably do it. Oh, I need to wake my brain up. Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly. I think my immune system's kicking off, unfortunately. So I'm going to sound a bit rough today. I spent most of... Well, I spent the morning in bed yesterday and then I was doing work. I had to go to multiple shops. Yeah. It was busy. I did some editing yesterday, though. I've been working on the highlight vids. I've got most of it done. I haven't done Forza or War Thunder yet, though. So I'm going to do that tonight, since we've got more Forza and War Thunder today. Then obviously we've got Arctic Drive, so I'll have to add that in and edit that as well, depending on what we end up clipping, but we'll see. Yeah, my bro played Alien Isolation on his console back in the day when it came out. He had the voice activation thing on. I jumped around the side of the door and went, ah! At him. He screamed, which of course then the microphone picked up on it, and then the alien, he turned back round to the screen, the alien jumped out, and then he screamed again. It was so funny. I'm not someone who likes to prank my brother, but that was that. I couldn't resist. That one was fun. Yeah, I was a bit mean for doing that to him. We laughed about it afterwards. But, yeah. I'm so glad they don't have the voice activation on PC. Because I wouldn't have lasted. The alien would have been all over me. Hey, Sam. You're right. Right, let's see what we can do. They do a mod? Yeah, I ain't doing that. Screw that. I'm not putting a voice activated mod on for PC. Stuff that. Especially as someone who has to stream and talk with people all day. Alien's just gonna be all over my ass constantly if I do that. It's bad. It's bad enough with it as is, because the alien is smart enough. I got way too reliant on cupboards at one point, and the alien clocked it. I also got way too reliant on vents at one point, and the alien clocked it. So yeah, I had to change up my strategy and be a little bit more random with things. Because yeah, I was being a little too predictable in the early and mid game, and it kicked me back in the ass for that one. To be fair, I do know a little bit about how the AI in that game works, so like that does help. But when you're in the moment, you're scared. It's everything kind of goes out the window.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
So I got one behind me. Is he going away from me? He's going away from me. No, I got another one coming in. Yeah, I got a problem here. I need a teammate to help me. I really, really, really need a teammate to help me. I got an Emmy over there. I can hit them. It's just I'm doing absolute peanut damage at the moment. I have to put the Sakine in, as sad as that is. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be annoying. Don't do this to me. It's the problem with this set being so bold. You end up having to play everything at every range in arcade. I mean, it's alright for realistic, because like I say, you're stuck with one vehicle, but as soon as you go arcade with the set, it's slightly annoying. A 79-year-old grandma has been banned from every Sainsbury's in the UK. Staff accused her of being rude while buying a lottery ticket, but she denies any wrongdoing. Right. I'm nearly 80, I wouldn't start any trouble. Right. Okay. Okay, that's random and bizarre.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
I don't know what happened in that situation, but okay, random UK news for you. Hey, Rodin, how you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. We're just chilling. Gonna go on some Forza later. We got a game called Arctic Drive to check out. Have you ever heard of it? It's in playtest at the moment. I've been very kindly given access, so we can have a mooch at it. But yeah, we're gonna have a little preview of that later. Should be fun. I hope you're doing well. We're just getting dailies done at the moment. We've got some challenges done. So I've got a few extra levels sorted. I've been upgrading the mosquitoes for the Swedish sap. So slowly getting those done. So yeah, all in all, we're getting there. Been getting there. It's just been a slow burn. But yeah, Forza hopefully work towards the next wristband. That's the Batman plan. Right, that's that one done. I need to get turned around. I got one up there. Yeah, no way I was gonna get around to him. Was up way, way high. Let's go for this one. Oh, Chernobyl Liquid. Yeah, I want to play that at some point. That game looks fun. I don't know when that's like coming out though. I need to double check. That's the kind of thing I'd like to stream. I would love to allocate some time to that game because I think that would be fun one to try. I don't know what their planned release for it is though. I need to do some checking. get to it when I get to it, you know? But it's one on the list that I've had a few people ask for it, and it looks fun to me. Although Charede charge of a nuclear reactor is, I mean, no offense, we're doing the cleanup, so it's not quite so bad, but... it's still gonna be a mess, let's be real. It is still gonna be one hell of a mess. We'll have some fun with it. We'll just have some fun with it. I need to get back over there. That's the problem. They're all way deep over there, and I'm all the way over here. I need to try and get to them so I can actually make a difference. We should win the match, though. So, on that regard, we should be good. They got 340, so it's absolute peanuts now. I have seen bigger reversals though, it can happen, so I'm not gonna just take it for granted, because, yeah, they could still flip it on its head. This guy wants me, for some reason, even though he's being chased. Okay, sure, dude. Probably because I'm in a prop. Specifically Sakine as well, so they're gonna know I'm low BR. So I'm gonna end up with a bit of a target over my head here. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's get that 177 if I can reach it. I might not be able to get to it, but we'll see. I want to just try and stop it taking that bomb unit. The thing is, this is getting close. In fact, it's actually flipped. So, may end up losing this match if we're not careful. This guy's about to go for a base as well. I'm not going to reach him in time. So, that might be this match swallowed. I'm not going to get to this guy in time. I need to kind of dive a little bit, try and pick up speed here a bit. Yeah, this guy, if he... Yeah, he did it. GG. Well, played to them. They made the right play there at the end. Unfortunately, not good for me, but, you know. They worked out a strat and they went for it and absolutely wrecked us at the end there. Annoying, but it is what it is. I got... Ooh, what's this? I got... Emblem of the Flying Dragon, Red Squadron. Play as Israel. 150 missions. Okay. Fair enough. That's another one for top 3. So that's not bad. We're 30 out of 100 on that. So, progress. Right, let's try and get this done. That would be nice. We'll see what we can do on this, but... We'll swap to Forza. I want to make sure we've got plenty of time for Forza. Because, yeah, the time just disappears when I'm on that. It really does. Let me top my drink up as well. Got a little bit of space in there. Let me have a look what I've got. Drinking some iron brew at the moment. I have got some squash, but I'll have some of that later. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got battle. Right, excellent. I really do need to level up these crew slots on this far side, because, I have literally nil poir on them. You right, Screamer. You doing okay? Fluffy hugs! Right, we're gonna let that guy spawn. And then I'm just topping this drink up. I'm gonna put the lid back on this. Right, just so I know, who wants to do Forza today? Just so I got an idea of numbers. I don't think it's gonna be quite as crazy as it was the other day where we had like 8 people in, but... We'll see what happens. Okay, so Elsie, I think Kenji said he'd like to join. Snake was going to show me where the vehicles are, so that's 4 of us.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We must not let
not doing bad. Not doing bad. Yeah, we're just farming stuff up. Got quite a productive amount of stuff done already today, to be honest. Just wish I could have been live yesterday, but I was a bit tired and a bit whacked out, and I felt ill, unfortunately, yesterday. Alright, it was a tad unfortunate. I've got no extinguisher. That's not good. Let me kill the engines a sec. I want to try and cut the fuel lines on this. Just see if I can... Come on, fire. No, this fire is not going out. Come on. Okay, I gotta put the engine back on. Yeah, I can't put this fire out. No, and it's completely destroying the fuel lines. Okay, alright, that's gone. Yeah, fire says no. Yeah, basically. I tried! I mean, all fairness, I was extremely low altitude, so trying to go up, I wasn't going to do much, but it was worth a try. Get the sausages out, I know, right? Just strap everything to the wings and start, like, barbecuing. But the only thing it's good for at that stage is what it is, though. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's say that's all we can do really right now. And we'll just need to get some levels. Unfortunately, because of this set being so thin on the ground, my crews on the right hand side are just completely empty. You know what I'd like to play at some point? That Sea of Vixen that I bought. We need to play that at some point. I want to give that thing a go. Also, I should get snail allowance. I should be able to get the next one tomorrow, so I'll apply for that. And then hopefully I can get those vehicles that we discussed me grabbing. And then we'll try and play them. I don't know quite sure which stream I'll play them, but I will play them. Yes, I think it's that one. I need to double check. It's the one in the Prem side on the British set, next to... Oh, God, what's the one below it? The one below it is the... Oh, my God, I can't remember. Ah, I'm trying to remember what it is that's below it on the tree. Nuts! I can't actually remember. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna bide my time here. Hang on, I'll have a look at the tree. I'll show you the one it is. Yeah, it's a GE one. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Prem one. Oh my God. Yeah, I have the Prem one. Because I wanted the one that was underneath it, and I can't remember what it was. It wasn't Sea Vixen, it was something else. And I'm having a brain fart now. I can't remember what it was. I know I was like, really wanted it. I can't think what it is now off the top of my head. Thing is, I can see it in my head, but my brain is just not giving me the name. In a minute I will check, because that is going to bug me all day if I don't look. British tree, yeah, it's the British tree, yeah. I'll try to remember what's underneath it, because I know there's one underneath it. Oh, fuck! Ain't much left of that plane. Oops. I just got your message, by the way. Yeah, I'll let you know what I hear on it, okay? Well, I'll square everything up for you. Higher or lower, the one below it is the one I was after. It was the CVX and there was something underneath it and I can't remember what it is. I genuinely can't remember. Ugh. Alright, hang on a minute. Is that guy... He's going down. Yeah. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, we've got that site. Probably ought to try and get another one. I'll try and remember what's below it. Harrier! Yeah, it was a Harrier. That's it. Yeah, it's not the Meteor, it's the Harrier. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, it was a Harrier. Yeah, the Harrier was the other one I wanted. I mean, I wouldn't mind the Meteor. I think the Meteor's above the Sea Vixen. Yeah, because I think it goes Meteor, Harrier, Meteor, Vixen, Harrier, if I remember right. I'd double check in a minute. I'm pretty sure it's that way around. Right, there we go. Alright, go, 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 go. Before I hit the tree line. Right, got one. See, I'm playing objective. My teammates are not. Although that IL-28 seems to be making an effort to land, so I'll give him some, I'll give him a break. Did he not land? Did he just skim it? Hi, Fosteroff. We don't do politics or anything here. Please do not bring that in chat. Do not bring politics and IRL shit into the game or my stream, please. It's not appropriate. I play all nations and we don't bring the IRL shit into it. Full stop. That's just community policy. When you came into the room, you read the rules. They are listed there. They do have to be accepted, so... Make sure to reread them again if you're not familiar. Yeah, ground got me. Annoying, I know, but it is what it is. Hey, MK, how you doing?
The airfield is ours. We must hold it.
Fosterov, I've sent you an official warning. By the way, you'll need to accept that before you can talk again, so enjoy. I've highlighted the rule violation there for you, so make sure to read it before you carry on. I'm gonna get this guy. There we go. There we go. Oh, nuts. Would have liked to have gone for that other one. They finished him off, though. Ah, crumple. Very good, Elsie. Very good. Yeah. Overall, Screamer, I agree. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's much doubt in that, let's be real. A very, very little doubt in that. Right, well, we've gotten a little further with stuff.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to
Let's keep going with it, though. We should be alright. Just Just gotta keep chipping away. I'll say I need to work on that far side for this set for crew, because I basically have nothing of value at the moment. I've got a lot I need to do. A lot.
We captured the airfield.
So,
Do not let the enemy get it back.
we'll see though. It'll be fine though. At least we're a good chunk ahead. A little less like this is gonna get flipped around, but they're still gonna work at it. Which is fine. Right, anyone else for Forza, just so I know? I think we're like 4 or so people at the moment. If there's any more, that's fine. I know Snake won't be able to join us for a while because he's off doing stuff for his grandpapa. Which is fine. So we might leave the treasure car stuff till later. Yeah, Kenji, because it was Kenji, Elsie, me, and then Snake will join us later. Don't know if there's anyone else. But that's fine. Just let me know as and when, guys. I know Ek possibly was talking about joining, but I think he disappeared off, so... he might be back later. We'll see. But that's fine. Right. But yeah, maybe after this match, should we just swap it over and be done with it? We're done alright today. I'm annoyed I didn't get to watch the esports at the weekend. I still need to watch that Warhammer stream they did. Yeah, there was like a Warhammer summer announcement. I've got the VOD. I need to watch the full thing. I've only seen little snippets of it. Because they've added like exodites and other stuff. I think they're doing a new like orc bike or something. I need to double check the video because Josh was yapping it to me about it. So I know little bits about it. I think I'm going to still stick to my plan, though, of Custodes and Tyranids 40k, as though Exodites would be fun, because dinosaurs. Elves on dinosaurs. You can't really go too wrong there. Alright, should we swap it over? Let's do this. This has been fun, though. Give me 30 seconds to swap everything over.